Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, whatever time of the day it is in your neighborhood. This is Essential Piece of Life. My name is LaSonya. Welcome, welcome, welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining us, and for you who are returning, you guys rock, okay? Today, Friday, March 1st, starts the clearance shopping weekend at Dollar General store, okay? They are attempting to clear their clearance. All right. The best way that I can describe this shopping event is anything you see that is 10%, 25%, 50%, 70%, 90% off in their stores, and anything that you see a clearance sticker on is an additional 50% off. Most likely 50% off, okay? This is the time when I normally would stock up on my cleaning supplies, okay? There are some things that have been in their store that they're the manufacturer trying to change some things or whatever the case may be, or they're clearing out, trying to make room for other products and things like that. And this is a great time for me to find those cleaning supplies at a cut rate, and I'm here for it, okay? Also, while I'm there, usually I find some other things that I could use, like those hooded robes that I showed you in a previous video, okay? Those robes are marked at 25%, and it's gonna take some time for them to come down to a price where where I'm comfortable with it. But this weekend, Body said 25%, is going to be an additional 50% off of that. So it makes it like just shy, I think, of 70% off, which is still not a bad price, It's not the $1.50 that you're getting in the Family Dollar store, but it is what it is, right? For hooded robes. And also the purple dot, okay? The purple dot items, they are not on sale at this time, but they are 50% off as well. And I know that they have some containers that would be useful to me right now. So by the time Mother's Day come around, the purple dot will be, it'll if it doesn't clear out after Mother's Day, it would definitely clear out by Mother's Day. And so I would have to wait on those items. But today I can get them for 50% off, those ones that are reasonably priced. So anyway, stuff like that. So, and then also those things that are stickered, the price may not necessarily be the price that's on the sticker. I'm finding that at just about every store that I have been to in this past week or two. You may have an item that is priced, for instance, like the doll heads that I was showing you in a previous video. Those items were, that item was priced at $12.50. But then when I scanned it, fam, it scanned for $10, right? And so today, starting today, it would be an additional 50% off, which would make those doll heads $5, okay? And so, which is a pretty good price. But I'm finding that, I ran into that at Walmart. I ran into that at Family Dollar. I ran into that in many, many stores. The price on the sticker is not necessarily the price. So y'all go into those stores and y'all be nice, okay? Be kind, all right? Make sure you clean up your mess if you make one, okay? And then scan, fam. Scan your items, and at least you have a ballpark idea of what that item costs to start off with, and then just cut it in half. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, you guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy the video. All right, fam. So this how we starting our day off. Our first Dollar General haul of the day, and as you can see, I found 40-quart totes. They were $1.80 today, fam, and I found quite a bit of them. They're different. I'll try to show you a picture of that. And I say try to show you a picture of it because, fam, when I tell you, the saga didn't stop there. It didn't stop, fam. I was scanning so much today. Oh my God, it is so ridiculous. Your girl is exhausted, okay? My phone was just like, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. I had to get in my car, and in between each one of those stoves, fam, I had to charge my phone. I had to charge my phone in between each one of them, and I actually took a data, one of those charging banks out with me today. I'm talking, I had it plugged in the stove, fam, and my phone was still like, mm-mm. So on my way home, right, I found the totes. I think it was like 6 of them, right? And on my way home, I made a detour, okay? And I stopped in this little small business. It say great bargains, bargain or something like that. I took a car. And so I was in this store, right? And I was fair. When I walked up in there, it was just like I felt like I was in an escape room. I found some shred in there.
This is Erin.
Hey, Aaron.
How you doing?
And I was saying to myself, when I was getting ready to put together some baskets the other night, I was like, I don't have no more shred. Look, I actually buy shred after Easter. Okay, I found the best time for me to get some shred is after Easter because all that shred go on sale, and Easter baskets. They got plenty of shred out there. And so after Easter last year, I bought so much shred, fam. But when I tell you, I used the shred for Mother's Day. I used the shred for Father's Day. I used the shred for Christmas, right? And then turned around and used the shred for Valentine's Day. I literally had to go and buy some more shred Valentine's Day. That's how much shred I have been using. Oh my goodness. So I walked into this store, this little small business, and I saw this box and it said $3-4. And I'm just like, and so I went and I looked at the box and I looked through that, and the lady was like, can I help you? And I was like, well, I see you got shred here. I said, $3-4. She said, yes. I said, how much for the whole box? And she stood up because she was stocking the shelf. She stood up and looked at me. She said, well, we got more in the back. Yeah, we went through this store, and I promise you, I felt like I was in an escape room. I'm like, they had like so many rooms that was filled with stuff. Like they had a room that had like t-shirts and stuff, shoes and stuff, and they had a room, that had, oh my God, it was so many rooms that she took me through, right? And I'm just like, okay. So when we got to the shirt, she was like, we have some here, and we have some here, and we have some over there, and I'm just like, fam, when I tell you, that lady helped me pack, and I had already had those 6 totes in here. And when I tell you, this stuff is piled on top, but everything on the bottom of this, okay, the totes right there, but everything on the bottom of this, like, got boxes like this. I must have like 6 boxes of shred in here, fam. About 6 boxes of shred. 291 bags of shred. Supporting small businesses, fam. I know that at some point in time, the regular price on some of that shred was $1, and the regular price on some of that shred was $2.99. Now I know that after Easter, It goes down, fam, at all the stores. Joann's have shred. Michael's have shred. Walmart has shred. Okay? And Dollar General have shred. It all goes down, fam. So FYI, when you after Easter, if you plan on doing this, um, moving forward, that is a great time to get shred, fam. It even goes down to a penny. Okay, sometimes it goes down to a quarter. It goes down to a penny. Okay, so some of the shred that I got, I saw that it was from Hobby Lobby, so it was like $2.99, $4.99, something like that. Um, but I got them $3, $4 today, and I just went ahead and yeah, 291 bags of shred. Yeah. And so she boxed them all up for me. We counted it all. She boxed them all up for me. So all I gotta do is take it out of here and just store it, fam, right? And then I ain't have no better sense. I'm talking about I ain't have no better sense than to just keep on moving around. So all right, so that's my toast. And so I moved on from there, and I found I said that I needed to get some more Spider-Man stuff. I was looking for some Spider-Man stuff since the toys was on sale, right? But and they were all 50% off. So I got some Spider-Man items for $1. Um, and I believe that was those coloring books. Those Avengers coloring books. Those were $1, and actually they were that was the regular price for them. So I got some of those today. I also got some cuticle oil. Let me see if I can find it. So the cuticle oil was in the clearance. Those are the things right there for $1. So those were $1 today as well. I found some of those. I ain't have no better sense, fam. Oh my goodness. And then all of these doggone toys. I tried to find the toys that were regular price, like $5. I knew that they would be $2.50. So we got some learning toys, we got some Play-Doh, we got some comic book activities. I guess you see that was $2.50. I've tried to find some that were of a large size so it could fill those Easter baskets, and that were priced accordingly. I did just went ahead because I was exhausted, fam. Did go ahead and get some snacks from there as well. So that I can come on home. I said when I come home, I just need to go ahead and um get started on my baskets. I did find some slime sand. It's like that kinetic sand that I found for $2 a day as well. Um, Let me see. Oh, and the Dr. Till lotion I found today, it was $2.25. That was a pretty good deal. And then the mango soap, these. Now these you can find, they probably on the shelf. Most of the ones that I found was on the shelf. They weren't in the clearance, okay? They weren't marked or anything like that, okay? So I went into one store. Well, each store that I went into, I went up and down the aisles as well. And I saw that some spaces there were um, 10% off. And so in each store that I went to, I was going back to those sections for those things that I want. And so this Dove did not have, in one store, it did not have a 10% little marker on it. But I knew that I had saw that 10% off in another store. So these was 10% off plus an additional 50% off. And so they ended up being, this Dove soap ended up being $3.27. Okay, and there's 6 bars in here, so that's good stuff. All right, and some more cuticle oil in there. And then I didn't have no better sense, fam. I just kept on going. Well, let me tell you something about it. So I finally made a stop in the Big Lots, and I'm sorry I didn't take you guys in. Like I said, my phone was just like, girl, So I went into Big Lots today, and I'm gonna see if I can show you this receipt. Let me hold on. All right, bit lots today, fam. Bit lots. Okay, bit lots. So, so I finally made it over to bit lots. Okay, and this was my first trip in there since they started their clearance for Christmas or Valentine's Day or what have you. This is my first time going in, and fam, look what I found. 42-inch bears, fam. 42-inch bears. And of course I get a little military discount at Big Lot. So those 42-inch bears, 3 of them ring out for $6.09. 42-inch bears, fam. And then one of them ring out at $2.02. Okay, and then I got some bath loofahs. Fam, the regular price on them was 69 cents. Y'all better go over there and get some of them doggone bath loofahs. Listen, I'm talking about I'm in every doggone big lots from this point on until I just can't find no more for 69 cents. And I'm gonna have to show you what these bath loofahs look like. Alright, so listen, I'm just gonna let y'all know. These right here was 69 cents at Big Lots. Okay? They were 69 cents at Big Lots. Fam, I'm talking about, listen, I haven't seen those anywhere else, but this is what it is. They got it in purple. They got it in green. They got it in this, like, coral color. They got it in pink. All right? They also have it in this color, right? And that don't even do it no justice. This is actually not really a blue, but I guess because the light is not hitting it right. I mean, it's time. It's time to get busy here. And they also got it in purple. Okay, all of those colors you can find at your big lots. Okay, right. So anyway, the bath loofahs was and that's the thing. It said body benefits tie dye. So they were 69 cents, fam. So I got like 2 of each color. That's what I started out with. But I'm on the lookout for those bath loofahs. I'm gonna have to go back. So anyway, I need to come home and see what it is that I can match those bath loofahs with so I can get the right colors, not the colors that I don't need. I keep telling y'all I'm not trying to get things that I don't need, right? So anyway, I came out of there with 4 42-inch bears and 10 loofahs. I spent $23.06, $24.44 with tax on all of those things at Big Lots today. And y'all know I had to bring my behind home, okay? So yeah, fam, that's what your girl did today. And listen, I'm at home now. I gotta download this stuff, okay? And I really do need to get started on some gift baskets. I'm gonna try to do a video tonight putting those baskets together. I was missing shred, fam. I had like a lot of pink shred. I had a lot of purple mixed shred. But what I needed to do required, like, if nothing else, some white, right? So what I found today, and like I said, God just keep on blessing me with what I need, okay? Because that is my prayer, that I find the things that I need, that I can continue to do the things that I'm doing. You know, if he is a part of this, then I want to see evidence of that. And so he keep on showing me who he is, fam. Y'all have a great day.